Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for the next 2 weeks. This is a timeless reading, and it's good for whenever you find it, and it's for the following 2 weeks after you watch it. Let's see what's going on there for you today. I'm Nay from Soul and Lunar Tarot by Nay. If you've been here before, then welcome back. If you haven't, then welcome in. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer over the next 2 weeks? If this doesn't resonate, Cancer, make sure you check out your other placements, your moon, your rising and your Venus signs. Okay, we have deep knowing. So you have a deep knowing about something there, Cancer. You've been, card number 43 breaks down to a 7, and 7s are about reflection and assessment. So after a lot of reflecting and assessing, you have a deep knowing about something. Then we have recovery. You're recovering from something at the moment. Card number 15 breaks down to a 6, and 6s are about harmony and balance. You are going to be coming into balance again soon, okay? You are on the road to recovery there. That's wonderful. Okay, then we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, so your dreams need a practical plan to bring them down here to the 3D, okay, Cancer? Let's have a look and see. 5 cards for Cancer, please. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Your cup is being filled. Wonderful. New, beautiful energy, a renewal in love. We've also got the Hanging Man, seeing things from a different perspective, taking a pause. And we've got the King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. Just wonderful. Okay, let's have a look and see. Now, your first card out there is either about training and learning something new, or it's about some drama that's been going on for you. Some drama. Okay, tell us about the 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? It can be about gossip and stuff like that as well. Okay, we have the King of Coins, the same as over here. Tell us about this 5 of Wands. The Empress. Okay, we've got lots of Taurus energy there. We've got the King of Coins, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we've got the Empress, which is Major Arcana for Taurus and Libra. One more card there, please, for the 5 of Wands. Okay, and then we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, so moving on from any drama that you may have with an earth sign or with a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, you've learnt some lessons here, and you're taking that information that you've learnt and you're moving on to calmer waters, getting over the drama. That is beautiful. Money's looking good there for you. If money wasn't looking good in the past, it's starting to pick up now and look a little bit better now, because abundance is coming in for you there with the Empress. This is beautiful energy. Okay, so you're coming over, you're coming out of the other end of that drama. You're recovering from the drama. That's wonderful. You're healing from it there with the Temperance card coming in next, finding yourself nice and balanced. Okay, Temperance card is all about healing and about harmony and about balance. Tell us about this. It's also Major Arcana for Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. You've been feeling a little bit stuck in your mind with the 8 of Swords there, going around and around in circles in your mind. It can be about anxiety. You're healing from this anxiety. You're recovering from it. Okay, then we have the 7 of Cups, which is about not seeing things clearly, about things being very clouded, your mind being very clouded, which quite often happens when we're in the Eight of Swords, not thinking straight, not thinking clearly, and having lots of anxiety. And then we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Wands is about, we'll put that there. The Three of Wands is about manifesting and waiting for your ships to come in, but it's also about waiting something out. Okay. It's making plans for the future and then putting them into action. So yeah, I think that you've needed to heal, and you're coming out of that now. You're healing with the Temperance card. You're coming out of that cloud, out of that fog, okay, out of that anxiety. You're recovering from it. Okay, tell us about this Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups can mean two things. It can be about sitting down and sulking and pouting. It can be about being rejected, but it can also be about missing an opportunity. The universe is giving you an opportunity, but you just don't notice it because you're too busy sulking. That's what that can be about. But it can be about not seeing it as well because you're too focused on the other three cups that you've got. Okay, the other things that are going on in your life. Let's have a look and see. Tell us about this Four of Cups here. Now, this could be you or this could be somebody else around you. Okay, we have the Star card, more healing energy. That's beautiful. The Hierophant, that's major arcana for Taurus. The Star card's major arcana for Aquarius. And then we have the Three of Swords, which is it's about pain, having heartache, being brokenhearted. Okay, so you're definitely healing from this situation back here which broke your heart with the Three of Swords, but you are healing from it. Okay, you're leveling up there, you're elevating with the Hierophant, you're leveling up, you're getting back on track, getting back on your north node, on your path. You don't want to miss the opportunity for this because of this pain that you're going through. Okay, you don't want to miss this opportunity to heal. You need to get out of this pain and wallowing in the pain if you are doing that, or if you know somebody who is doing that. Okay, it could be a Taurus or an Aquarius who is doing that. Okay, and it's all about recovering from that and choosing to get back on the path, choosing to get back on your spiritual path. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you've got to be bold and assertive, and you've got to do it. That's Sagittarius energy there, being bold and assertive and going for it, and protecting it and setting boundaries. Okay, we've got King of Wands energy here, which is more Sagittarius energy. It's also Leo and Aries energy. Tell us about this King of Wands. Is this Cancer getting bold and assertive and making plans and taking action now that they're healed? We have the World card. Yes, they're starting a new cycle. They're ending a cycle of pain and they're starting a new cycle. Tell us about this new cycle, this King of Wands energy. Yeah, they're getting themselves unstuck. They're not going to be stuck anymore like the Hangman. They've had their epiphany and they've chosen to move on. Look, there's the Page of Wands. They're finding that spark of life, to things to look forward to, getting excited about things again, getting excited about life again. That's good news coming into the Page of Wands. Wonderful. You're being bold and assertive. You're probably going to receive some sort of news that's going to make you feel excited and inspired again and get you going. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful. Wonderful energy coming in there. New portals opening up. Good fortune coming in for you. Along with the Knight of Cups from the heart space. That is just beautiful. Okay. The King of Swords. Tell us about this King of Swords. Tell us about this King of Swords energy. The Queen of Cups. The Sun card. Okay. And the Page of Cups. Okay, that can be an apology, the Page of Cups, something unexpected. And then we have the Queen of Cups there, somebody coming from their heart space. This is beautiful. Communication coming in. Okay, somebody's thinking logically with the King of Swords there. This can sometimes also represent like lawyers or somebody from law enforcement, somebody who's very smart, somebody who's in a very, what do you call it, like somebody's very cerebral, okay? Page of Swords coming in, some sort of an apology. It can be also something unexpected, but it's with love. And the Queen of Cups there, it's coming from a place of love with the Queen of Cups and the Sun. It's going to provide clarity, but it's also going to make you happy. It's going to lead to happiness. Could be dealing with the Leo there as well with the Sun card. And here you are here inspired with the Knight of Wands, getting ready to get back out there and follow your passions again. Dropping those burdens and manifesting a beautiful new beginning. Okay. You're on the road to recovery there. You have a deep knowing deep down within yourself what it is that you have to do there, Cancer. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to be practical about something. Okay, let's have a look and see if you have a question there, Cancer, that requires a yes or a no answer. Think of your question now, because I'm going to flip this coin that has yes and no. Okay, and you'll get your answer. So think of your question. If you need time to think of it, pause the video now, because I'm going to flip the coin now. Okay? The answer is no. No. Okay, Cancer, if you enjoyed your reading today, please like, share and subscribe. I'd so appreciate that. If you know another Cancer, you can shoot them the link so they can watch the reading. If it didn't resonate, check out your other placements, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus. And once again, I'm Nay from Soul and Lunar Tarot by Nay. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.